There are a huge network of tunnels underneath. It looks like a spider web.
התחלנו ללכת במנהרות, שהאדמה היא לחה ויש לחות כל הזמן, והגענו לאולם גדול, שם התרכזנו איזה 25 איש. אחרי איזה שעתיים-שלוש הם הפרידו מהקיבוץ שלי, מקיבוץ נירוז, 5, ואת אותם 5 שמו בחדר לחוד. היו צמודים אלינו שוטרי משמר שלהם וחובש.
They dug a whole city underneath Gaza, connected with tunnels that are dozens of kilometers long. And these tunnels have everything in them. Huge headquarters, storage, connection to rocket launchers. There are like 1,000 different sites of rockets, all of them underground. They are connected in a way that Hamas terrorists can move from one area to another, and everything is done underground. It's very, very difficult to detect this. They feel safe inside the tunnels, and they can emerge from the tunnels out and attack our forces anywhere. This is why in all the operations we saw previously, even operations that went long as 51 days, with the Air Force attacking again and again and again, the ability to really inflict serious damage is problematic.
Now, what's really unique about the tunnels in Gaza, it's the rapid evolution and the transfer of a smuggling logistic avenue beneath the ground to what we have today is a complex, multifaceted, multi-level array of tunnels that serve the Hamas for the whole range of military goals. And despite the exponential growth of technology, the ability to penetrate the multiple layers in the Gaza Strip of sediments made out of sand to clay with various mixtures, with various additions of salts, makes geophysical methods very incapable of determining the location of the tunnels at good precision.
ביקרנו לפני חודשיים, אני תכף חוזר.
Today I will be revealing intelligence proving that Hamas uses hospitals as terror infrastructures. I repeat that Hamas uses hospitals as terror infrastructures. Hamas has turned hospitals into command and control centers and hideouts for Hamas terrorists and commanders. Additionally, I can confirm that according to the intelligence we have in our hands, there is fuel in hospitals in Gaza. I repeat, there is fuel in hospitals in Gaza, and Hamas is using it for its terror infrastructures. This is the Shifa hospital. You can see where it locates in Gaza City, the largest hospital in Gaza. It has over 1,500 beds, 4,000 staff, and now it has also more people around the surroundings of the hospital. The red buildings, as I mentioned, are buildings that Hamas is using, meaning he does his command and control in different departments of the hospital, like the Röntgen room and others. He uses these places in order to do command and control for terror activities, launching rockets, etc., etc. It is here in Shifa Hospital where Hamas operates some of its command and control cells. This is where the direct rocket attacks command Hamas forces. Hamas terrorists operate inside and under Shifa Hospital and other hospitals in Gaza with network of terror tunnels. Hamas also has an entrance to those terror tunnels from inside the hospital wards, meaning from different places of the hospital you can go into an underground tunnel that will provide you shelter. This is an illustration of Shifa Hospital and the underground facilities. I want to repeat, this is only an illustration. We will not share here the true material. We will not share here the true material that we have in our hands. This is only an illustration. Hamas uses Shifa Hospital as a shield for Hamas terror infrastructure. Hamas wages war from hospitals. By operating from these hospitals, Hamas not only endangers the lives of Israelis, civilians, but also exploit innocent Gazan civilians as human shield. Shifa is not the only hospital, it is one of many. Hamas' use of hospitals is a systematic. Hamas terrorists operate inside hospitals precisely because they know the IDF distinguishes between terrorists and civilians. Israel targets terrorists, Hamas target Israeli civilians and Gazan civilians, as we have shown in the El Mahdi incident, in the hospital of El Mahdi. When medical facilities are used for terror purposes, they are liable to lose the protection from attack in accordance with international law. The IDF will continue making efforts to minimize harm to civilians' population and will continue to act in accordance with international law. For over 2 weeks, the IDF has called and continue calling the civilians of northern Gaza and Gaza City to temporarily move to your own safety, move south to Wadi Gaza. We are continue to assist the efforts led by Egypt and the United States to provide a humanitarian effort in this area, which will have food, water, and medicine to the people of Gaza. We will increase this humanitarian effort.
السولار والمحروقات؟
لسه في
وين في؟ انا بقول لي فيش، انا بحكي مع اسم المستشفى بقول لي فيش.
ايش طبعا مستشفيات يعني؟
لا
في بنزين، هي البنزين مع واسطة بروح على المحطة بروح في بنزين
في يعني الجماعة ماسك كل الامور المحروقات؟
حتى غاز اللي هو وسط بعد ما بقبض غاز وبطلع، اللي هو وسط عليه بنزين وبطلع.
حتى في المستشفيات يعني؟
لا في المستشفيات هم اللي ودوا لها السولار، هم المسؤولين عن المستشفيات، يعني بالنهاية هم اللي ودوا السولار لأنه في سولار.
مين حماس؟
عندهم سولار محطات. عنده سولار عنده أقل شيء مليون لتر. أنا بقول لك اليوم يعني اليوم مثلا تحكي اليوم الخميس، أعتقد ممكن الخميس الجاي يكون فاش كله منشأ. هلا المحطات ملاني وفي بياخذوا منها بودوا السولار للمستشفيات، يعني بيسحبوا منها عن طريق الشحن بودوا للمستشفيات، ولسه ولا هم اسمع لحتى الان بيحكموا في البلد صراحه.
شو اسمه؟ انفاق
كل شيء لسه ما تبهدل صراحه، لسه هم ماسكين كل شيء صراحه يعني. وفي تحت الارض انا متاكد في نص مليون اقل شيء، في نص مليون لتر بالنهايه انت عارف، بدها اكسجين وبدها تلفونات وبدها ميه وبدها حمامات وبدها اناره. في
نص مليون لتر تحت الارض
اقل شيء. سيء. اما لو الشعب كله مات كل يوم اسرائيل قتلت 10,000 شخص مواطن ما بتاثر بمهمش ولا عبالهم، المهم هم يبقوا.
هلا عندهم كل مخطط الانفاق تحت الارض، ولما بقصفوا جامع ولا بقصفوا مستشفى ولا بقصفوا مسجد ولا مدرسة
كله عارفين
تحتها مراكز قيادة. وين مراكز القيادة تبعت الكتائب القسام؟ المركز الرئيسي وين؟
بعرفش.
تحت مجمع الشفاء.
يا لطيف عن جد تحكي؟
مقر القيادة الرئيسي تحت مجمع الشفاء. مدامات وغرف وقيادة وكل شيء تحت مجمع الرئيس.